All right, welcome to the weekly shorts hunting day. Something is not working right. Hold on. Okay, YouTube is finally live. Okay. Right, I think it's working. Let's put the schedule in the stream and I'll do my lovely intro. After I restart the Streamlabs bot. Oh, no, it was slow, but it's there. All right, so let's get our current status. Hi, the real Justin. Another follow, hey? Didn't you always follow? I think you've just cleared your time now. Never mind. All right, so welcome to the Trackmania Weekly Shorts Week 47 Hunt. 35 minutes on each map. This week I start 145th, 101st, 133rd, 98th, and 82nd. Let's see where we end up. All right, let's get in. Speedy. Yeah, I think when you follow for a second time, you just reset your timer. So now you'll have a fake follow age. Unlucky. Oh, maybe you weren't followed. The follower count just went up. Well, never mind. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, okay. I guess I was wrong then. Alright, this is a very technical map. Let's see what we can do. Where did I say I am? 140 something, right? Yeah, I do not have a good time here. Yeah, this map is extremely technical. Those were pretty good speed slides, but I missed the finish. I missed a checkpoint and I missed the finish. Not good speed slides. Anyway. Right, come on. I know I can get a good time here. It's not exactly going to challenge the world record like the maps we played yesterday. Missed. I'm missing the angle there. Well, new PB with a crash. PB. I didn't realize it was only plastic. I'm gonna need to sort these angles out. Okay, better speed slides. Pretty key. Wow. So, really inside here. Definitely very, very inside on the first one, nice and early. Plus, also, can I just diagonally get down faster there? Oh, I missed it completely. Tough one, this one. Okay, you can go over the... Maybe you can get on 2 wheels with the desert car over the penalty there. So I did a far better time here without the speed sliding in the... Now inside. Perfect. PB. Yeah, I think you can go over the... No, snow, the sand, but be on 2 wheels. However, it is a bit bumpy. Guess I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe you can't go over the sandy part then, because there's a dip down to it. Never mind. It's just that one angle going into the final turn I'm struggling with right now. That was nearly a landing. Not gonna get me anywhere though. Something's different about my keyboard location or my location. No. Why is there water there? It's a desert. Okay, better exit speed. Yeah, I'm really struggling to improve again. Ah. Really? No PB. Oh, it's quite a good start. Okay, that's a PB. That's a PB. I'm interested in how much a tenth changed my position. Okay, a tenth was 20 places in Vienna, so... So, I think this is all about just how tight you can get every corner, right? So trying to get the diagonal jump on the downhill seems rubbish. Rather just go straight and or inside. Nice and tight here, good slide. Nice and tight here, good slide. I think that's all we can do on this map. They're a little bit dull. I guess it's supposed to remind people of AO1 race. No SD. So that was a much better start. Oh, you can go over the sand. Not as much as that. Shame about the SD there, because that was a real good turn. Okay, I can see another 10th at least, but I don't know what we're gonna need to do to get into the like top 10 in Vienna where I'd normally be in every map. Could the awkward landing there. Not quite as good. Don't know how I kept all the grip there. My SD's letting me down at the moment. That's a good start. That was awful. And that was awful. It's a very plain sign right in front of us, isn't it? It's just green. Green. Could be a small PB. Green is go, yeah, but can't go immediately. I wonder, can you just go... Hold on. Can you just go like this? Yes. Is it good? Better SD? I don't think it's better. We'll give it some try though. Maybe the first one but not the second one. Like that. I like that idea. Would have been a PB. I'm not ahead this time. I think it's better. I really do. Even here. Am I wrong? The SDs are not wide enough at the moment. Whew. Booster sideways, diagonally, I mean. Like this, yep. Yeah, I guess it depends on the line I have, because I'm not going to do it if it's offline. That was fast. Yeah, see, I want to be slightly wide there, coming in. That was no SD. That was better SD. That was a good one. And that was okay. Yeah, I think I can get sub 18, but not a lot more. Piss off, ghost. What is my speed here, actually? So actually, you shouldn't be SDing on the first corner. The first corner should be no sliding. Like that. Instant improvement. If you do it right, huh? Ah, no, that only moved me one spot. Let's try. Ah, I lost it. Also, no SD there, and I'm just as good. But maybe you should have. The speed for an SD on the first one, it's just I never do. I knock. I did. You understand? What do you understand, Justin? Huh. Let me try this again. No difference, huh? Favorable plastic mount. SD. Desert car is usually where I excel in the weekly shorts. I am going to fail horrifically this week, it seems. Well, maybe not. Oh, it's not sub 18. But that was a great lap. Yeah, okay. So that was 15 places for 500s. Dog Mom Celine, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. That's a fun name. How are you all? I have. I've only just started. How about you? Good, good. Yes. This track is kind of beating me today. Are you Trackmania fans? You're an FS player, very nice. How did you do on last season's map 22? As an FS expert then, should this first turn here be an SD or not? Because I don't have 400 speed for it. No idea. Anyone in chat? Give me a clue. Go on then, Justin. I'm all ears. Hitting too much penalty. So you think I just go a bit straighter over the dirt, the first dirt? Or do you think I go over the sand? Because the wheels aren't on the sand. Is that what you mean? Yeah, there is a small section on the left side. So I think you're right, and I think the first left turn isn't an SD. Because you don't have 400 speed. Am I wrong? Oh, maybe I do now. Maybe I'm just a bit better now and I do have 400. Let's try and improve how much dirt we go over then. Not any faster, however. But I get super tight, I think, there. I don't know, these lines aren't doing me any favours, it seems. Also, let me try this again. It was not a good SD, sadly, but that would have been an improvement. So I think you do SD the first part as well, because you get the 400. No SD. Yeah, but very technical map. Very hard to do well. No SD. Try my cut again here. Bit faster or slower? More speed at the end. Could have been anything though. Oh, this is a reasonable start. That's a shame. don't know why I'm so far behind on track now. So I'm gaining a little bit of speed at the end. Yeah, looks like we're destined not to get a good time here. Great SDs, but track position, not happening. Maybe a 0.1, maybe a thousandth, no. Last run. Yeah, bad time then. Not a good showing on that track, I'm afraid. But 35 minutes is up. Next track. What was this one? Rally, snow car, wasn't it? I think you want to be jumping a lot of that. Not there. This. Alright, PB. Can't remember where I started in Vienna on this one. It was 100 and something. Okay, well, we improved. Interesting. Are we sure there's nothing here? No, can't make it faster. Thought I was onto something there. Let's be honest though, it was way too obvious, wasn't it? Yeah, you want a super tight finish. Throw that car in there. But stop hitting that. Or do I want to be landing on the right there? Does it give me an earlier landing? No, it can't do. Surely doing this is better then. Let's just go straight. Let's just take a straight one and then we'll test it later. Getting a lot of unnecessary jumps right now. That's a good jump to have. Ugh, what a terrible lap. That's fine. You want to be on the right of that slope. That's better. And then into the finish. Good PB, I think. Can do better, but we're up there pretty quickly. I want to go over there, don't I? Just testing a few things. Wondering. Oh, I thought I was onto something there as well. Can cut a bit more there. Yeah, I can't afford to go onto any of the grass. How can you avoid jumping there? What if you go right round here? No, you still jump. Where did I get more speed from though? Because of the downhill maybe? Alright. Maybe. Just the 1 point. Okay, I'm gonna do it without action keys. I think I can get quite tight to these. No, I think I'll stay in the action key 4 then. But I think you can get quite tight to these borders, right? Do you wanna... I think you do want to jump that grass, right? And you want to be on the other side of that grass. Hold on. There. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's more like that. Not happy with that turn. Can you get less airtime? I mean, you can, but you're just a decade behind on track if you try to. Can you? Does it give you more speed in the long run? Maybe. Maybe. But it's like a millisecond or more. Ooh, I went over too much there. That's a good PB. Ooh, unlucky. You got the 3 and the 2 the wrong way round. Okay, so I think I got the right lines there, the right ideas. And avoid a bit more of that grass. Get sharper there as well. That's a great time. All the 6s. Seventh. What don't you think I saw? You have to land the downhill before CP2. Checkpoint 2. Where is checkpoint 2? This? So you think I should land on the left? There? I can't imagine that's good. You're going well out of your way and you're going over the grass. Oh, do you mean I already did it? I think I'm doing it right, yes? Most important, I think it's this part here. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be improving by a massive amount here. Whatever I do. I can get a faster end. Doesn't matter if you crash this car, it just tanks it. So I can gain at the end. Not anywhere else really. I'm closer here though. Maybe. Sixth in Vienna. Yeah, definitely the right thing to do is go over there. Like this. And then like this. Hmm. Damn it. I was just trying it without action keys. No chatter participated. No one guessed is all it means. Hi, Knock. Homework done? Nice. Well, this is closer. Messed it up though. What happens if you go off the end here? Yeah, okay. Not the path. Almost got 3 world records yesterday. $5,000th away from a couple of them, and yeah, we run out of time. Ah. No, I can get better than this. Go slightly further into the middle. Uh-huh. Did I clip? Tired? Maybe. Why? Do I sound it? I'm just concentrating is all. At least the next map is not serious and fun. Ah. Bit more fun. Did anyone find the path 3 on the next map, by the way? Am I missing some secret path? Oops. Because I couldn't see anything. Ah. Very well driven that was, but not faster. Cannot beat my time. My time is good, don't get me wrong, so it's no surprise, but bit annoying is all. That can't be good. Well, could do better there. Ooh, so much grass. Be bad. Surely a PB. Ah, I'm only gonna get 1,000 or something anyway. Just went over too much again. Post for the community map. Yeah, we have one in the queue. But don't wait, just say it in Discord and we'll add it to the queue. Yeah, indeed, me too. I also think it's really important that we show and play people's maps on stream. For community building. Nice. People join in. Ah. I didn't hit the action key. That's much better. Damn it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. PB incoming? Not now. What a shame. I know I can get a better time here. What was your time? This time that I have? Well done. But it's going to be beaten. Oh, no it isn't. It can be beaten though. So close. So it seems I can get a good 0.1 on this time. That would be amazing. I know what the tricks are here. I know everything that I'm trying to do. I've got 1 minute 40 left to do it fast. There's 0.03. That's actually insane. I'm fifth in Vienna with that one. I can go faster. I know I can. Can I do it within the next 30 seconds though? Last lap. That's a bad start. I think there's any way back from that. Tried. I really tried hard there. That's cool though, 5th in Vienna. That makes up for map 1 at least. Now, map 3. I never do well on map 3. Oh, developers, please, please learn to code. Really not that hard. Yeah, where is map 3? Did I just alter something? No. Right. So, path 1 was the path that I started on. Let's improve. I don't know, so I went across the grass on my I think it's the way. Go across the grass so you get the angle, right? Not quite like that, though. Maybe it's not necessary on this first one. Something like that. Yeah, because otherwise you can't make it. No. It's weird, you can't... You gotta figure out which ones you want to cut. And which ones you don't. PB, that felt good. That is a good time. Already? Wow. Let's do another improvement here then. Or maybe not. Or maybe I can get one small improvement here. This is a already good time, I think. Sub 16. I think that's pretty cooked. Right, path 2 then. Oh god. I feel this is tight drifting, is it? Eek. It's either precision or tight drifting, it looks like. Where am I going? Oh, right here. That feels very slow, but... maybe not. I don't know if I'm getting it faster though. Hi, Serial Dude. Nice, very funny. Yeah, this is, this might be the faster path, but it's not gonna work for me. So, I think we skip this one. I don't see how I can possibly beat this without learning to Neo slide, which I haven't done recently. Let's try one. So it's steer, release, brake, steer, right? Not here. Steer, release, brake, steer. Steer, release, brake, steer. Yeah. This will take me a couple of months to get faster on this track. That ain't happening today. think we're just wasting time. This looks like it's the faster line than 1. Yeah, that's just wasting time for me. Right. There is no path 3, right? Where is it? So like a secret finish? I don't see anything. Anything underneath? Oh. Where that? Why is there a red booster here? There's not one here. So the yellow booster here. A yellow booster here. Wait, where'd the red booster go? Ah, here. Ah, so there's red and yellow. Both sides, okay. Track 2 is supposed to be the white path. No, 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 no. Completely wrong, mapper. You can't include Neo slides on a white path. That's ridiculous. Map 1 is the white path. Map 2 is the green path. Yeah, probably. But there is no... Oh, so red is back. Red is the hard path, apparently. But there's no black path. So white and green are wrong way round. So we've got to stay inside. No. Where was the red booster? There, tight on the inside. Magnet. Oh. Yeet. Don't know how I can get that half a second faster. I'm not seeing it. Trying SDs. Can't SD this wall though, because you need to come inside. No. That is not faster. Good SDs all the way there. I don't see it being faster. Does anyone know what the fastest path is, or am I talking shite? That's never going to be faster than path 1. Unless you can shortcut it somehow. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not faster. The way I did it. Can I just full turn here? Yes, I can. Okay, no need to burn out. Hey, Vectrends, how you doing? I don't think you have an option but to hit the wall there, which is a little bit awkward, isn't it? How can you not hit the wall? I don't know, this feels very strange. Good to hit the wall? Oh. The difficulty of this one makes me think it should be faster. It's going to be 15.9. If you can slide past the bird. Or maybe it isn't. The hunt is going... Map 1 was bad, map 2 was good. Map 3. I haven't practiced Neo sliding, so I'm never going to get a good time on this map, it seems. Aha. That was a favourable bounce. And it's a second slower. So I would say map 1 I can drive. Map 1 is of course what was supposed to be the white map. Map 2 here, or path 2 here. Can you go this way? You can go this way. But you really can't. It's way slower. And there is no black path, it seems. Ooh, I almost slid past it. I think that's got to be the key. Got to slide past that bird wing. Like that. Seems like there's another one that can get in your way. I almost got a world record yesterday, Vectrans. Oh, there are hidden finishes. Eh? On the final map. Well, on one of them I was 5,000ths off, and one of them I beat the ghost. I beat the world record ghost, but like was slightly offline and the finish didn't trigger. Yeah. But I was very close to getting like 3 world records, in fact. Just didn't. Yeah, this path isn't faster. I think this path here, path 2, might turn out to be the fastest. Clearly this is a mix-up. The white path is not this path. This should be green or blue because it's Neo slides. And therefore no beginner is doing that. This is the true white path. Let's try and get it faster. Because there's no other way I'm improving my time here. Not sure if I can improve my time. I think... What was I, 12th in Vienna? '18th. I think, unfortunately, like always on map 3, it's going to be a terrible time for me. Map 3's always involved some kind of advanced trick to get the best times, so... That sort of always rules it out for me. Always ruins my chances. We'll see though. Maybe we spend another 5 minutes on this one and then we can try and learn to Neo slide on the oh, I can get faster there. On that path on the right. I'm not going to call it the white path because it's obviously green or blue. I wanna also check where the fastest finish is. Because I feel like there's a lot of, let's say, usable scenery here. Oh. Okay. I avoid the grass here and here and here. That should be a slightly faster time. And the fence. Yeah, I can get a slightly faster time. And then I guess we go and learn to Neo slide. Okay, as expected. Justin gets 10. Maybe there's a tiny bit more in there. Maybe there isn't. I think I'm pretty much maxed on this one. Maybe. I think I can get one more improvement. Not like this. Not like this. Oh. But like this. Okay, 15.8. I think that was a pretty good run. I guess people are just not going this way. That is a problem. Because there's no way I can beat my time on the other route without neo sliding. Let's do something. Whee! Why is there a sheep? What, or this ram is butting this sheep off the cliff here. That's funny. Is there any other secrets with a wolf watching? Why is it? What is this? I think there's some sort of stuff that didn't quite have time to get built on this map, I'm guessing. Oops. What's down here? Maybe this was intended to be a path or something? And that's the finish over there. Podium all the way down there. With lots of stags. Interesting. What I'm thinking is that you can flip out over here, right? From the underside of this. A better person might be able to. Oops. Yeah, I mean, we can do this, or I can spend the next 3 minutes showing you that I can't neo slide. I think this is more productive. Or we can get some crappy runs in on the 08. We can try that. Otherwise, I don't really have any idea how we can shortcut this one. I don't think it's gonna work. There are no useful rocks to bounce off either. I thought there would be. Oh, I can't do that way. You didn't see any. I got the slow boost. Oh, wait. That's never going to be fast. I mean, I can show you that I can't Neo slide. No, I'm not even going to bother with that. It's just rubbish. Let me see if I can miracle a faster time this way. But yeah, I never get a good time on 03s because it always involves some skill trick. Or some insane shortcut that I will never get. In 35 minutes anyway. So map 3 is always going to be a bad time for me. I mean, 12th isn't terrible, but 12th in Vienna isn't terrible, but I'm usually top 10 on all the maps. Close. You couldn't be bothered to hunt the shorts. Well, they are my most viewed videos on YouTube, so I will hunt them. PB! Just as time is up. Pretty cool. Didn't change anything. Why have I... What? Why did I call it that? Bizarre. Wait. What? No, not save it. The only time you really needed to hunt one was at the beginning when there was one little ice trick. Do you mean the Valentine's Day one? Mm-hmm. Way back when shorts were really in the worst ever state. When... Hold on. Oh! I didn't even see it go left or right. When all the map makers... Nah, that was a fucking awful time for shorts. When all the map makers... Hold on. Not gonna say it if it's gonna make a PB. Oh, you can go through there. Interesting. when all the map makers were having a pissing contest to see how difficult they could make their auto times. Absolutely ridiculous. Worst. That was like the worst 2 to 3 months of shorts ever. Those were not auto medals. Those were champion medals. The community really destroyed the image of shorts back then. PB. Yeah, that was terrible. I can't believe Nadeo let it happen for so long. I'm not saying Track of the Day is any different, but I never play Track of the Day. And why not in shorts? For a very good reason. It's for beginners. I don't know who Track of the Day is for. I've never played it. Sorry. I don't know anything about it. I know it's a knockout. I'm sure it's very fun, but it just doesn't suit me. Firstly, it's not on at a time when I'm streaming. Secondly, it takes me a month to learn a track. So it's not for me. I'm doing something wrong here. Cannot get that line right, whatever it's supposed to be. Got to land a lot lower there. And then you can go through here, but should you? I guess yes, it's the shorter line, right? PB. Yeah, I'm not good at fast learning. I think that should be top 40-ish, yeah. There's a long way to go on this one. Am I missing a path? Is this a slope? No, those are actual stairs. Oh, she's having a little coffee there. Just a lower landing. Okay, that's big speed for the lower landing there. Can't get this one right though. Oh, that was better. That was terrible. Lower landing there would help as well. Can you skip? wonder, can you flip into the finish faster? Is there a different path? Alas, no. Terrible. So I get to play the weekly shorts at after 11 PM on Sundays. Because that's when I finish my second stream. And that's when I make my weekly shorts YouTube video. And when weekly shorts were in that shit state, it was taking me well over an hour on every map. And sometimes the maps took 5 or more hours to get the author time. I had to leave them till later in the week. So I would be up until 4, 5, 6 in the morning trying to finish the author times on those weekly shorts just to get my YouTube video done. And that is terrible. That's how terrible weekly short author times were back then. Author times were not a challenge back then. Author times were impossible champion medals back then. PB. There's no way that I am staying up and there's no way that I wanted to stay up until 5 o'clock on a Sunday night. Spending hours and hours and hours getting champion medals on 20-second maps. Absolutely insane. I think, honestly, the best thing that could happen is that Nadeo remove the concept of medals completely from the weekly shorts. That's what I would like to see. Everyone would still try and race for the fastest times, and that's what Nadeo wanted. People to play the weekly shorts among their friends, trying to better each other. You don't need medals for them. On top of that, it would stop all the pros saying how ridiculously easy the author times are. Can we have them harder, please? No. We definitely do not want them harder. Absolutely not. There's supposed to be a bit of fun every week for newbies. Shorts are not for pros. Shorts are not for you. If you don't like them, go away. You've got your own World League maps to play and whatever else it is. that all the pros are playing. Stay away from the weekly shorts. Your opinion is not valid for maps that are directed at newbies. It was ruined in the earlier days from that kind of thinking. Get them all here now in the stream and I'll argue with them. I do not have good times here. Isn't this supposed to be the fast map? I mean, I suppose, but it's not being, you don't get above 400, do you? How can I get a lower jump here? Okay, good time. PB. But I'm only improving very slowly. Anyway, have I frightened everyone away? So 8/10's got me 10 places. Sorry, 800's got me 10 places. How do I get a low landing here? I mean, I'm jumping from left to right. Should be third or fourth run of the author after the map is finished. Yeah, I also like when I make my weekly casual of the week map, I limit myself to 45 minutes to set the author time. Yes, I agree. You drive it hundreds of times testing. Yeah, I agree. I like that as well. If there was some way for the but that's also that's defeatable, right? Because the author will then just press the restart button a millisecond before the finish. You know, on the laps that they're not happy with. That's why I give myself a time limit. Right? I say 45 minutes and done. Yeah, but as I said, authors, they were having a pitting contest back then, seeing who could set the hardest time. They will never be honest. Have you had maps in the weekly shorts? Is it possible to get a low jump? I'm gonna try going straight. The only thing I haven't tried. No, no matter what you do, you don't get a low jump, do you? How many maps have you made? Beck's Art Club, okay. I don't really have a lot of time offline because I'm 8 to 10 hours a day editing YouTube videos. Aha. Yeah, I'm also having a very busy time right now. I'm starting to publish Let's Play videos on my YouTube channel, so they require a hell of a lot of edit. Wider turn obviously gives me more exit speed, but I'm way behind on track. Damn it. Just left the turn a bit too late. I am not improving here. I don't know what I'm missing. Hello, people. I mean, that was a PB, but like, it's gonna be just 100, hundreds. Okay, PB. Reduce airtime, yeah, but is it possible to reduce the airtime on that long jump down? Because I'm not seeing how. Okay, it's not a terrible time, but it should be a lot better. I'm already going diagonally. So I'm reducing airtime here. And I'm reducing airtime here. But I don't know how to reduce airtime here. That's bad. Okay. I mean, that is what I'm trying to do. And then at the very end, you can reduce airtime by going across the gap to the wood, right? I don't see anything else that I can do. So that's reduce airtime. That one I need to go tighter, yes. And then you go tight to the pole there. Oh, that wasn't good. Let's try and get closer to that fence at least. The only thing that I can really see that would help anything here. Nope. I'm gonna have to pick something in the scenery that helped me aim, I guess. Not wood even. I think it's all just road surface. It might be platform. I think it's platform. Ah! Trying too hard now. Overdoing it. Can't help it. So that ice map you talked about took me about 5 hours to get the author time. That was by far the longest one. For me. Yeah. And the second hardest one I think was the watery pipe. Please explain to me how that was for beginners. I just didn't... 100% not for beginners. And then the ridiculous rally car one with the custom mud scenery. I just couldn't be bothered with that one. The I waited until someone else solved it and then just got it with the reroute. Fuck that author time. However, I will say, I did have one nice success on the weekly shorts. There was a map called Not Cut Proof. It was a map 3. And neither Scrappy or Grenadi were able to get the author time in their weekly shorts video. but I did. And I got 1,000 extra views that week. I was told that even people, other streamers were referring to my video to find out how they could get the auto time during their hunting sessions. That's quite cool. I absolutely didn't get the intended solution, but I just found a way through absolute chance. Woohoo! You're also the person who got every single AT on the weekly shorts. Yeah, I have them all. But I didn't necessarily get them on the release day. PB! If you got them all on the release day, awesome, well done. But I just could not do it. Hey, now we're talking. That's back to normal ranks. Top 10 in Vienna. Yippee! Rock skater. Yeah. He's been around for a very long time. Yep. There's only been 3 auto times that I had to get like a day later. Woohoo! PB! I think that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't think we're finishing first because Sean is like top ranked in Vienna, so I never usually beat any of his times. Thanks, Axisoxy. Not tight. Beck Trends is number 2 on the records. Are you? What? Where's Beck Trends then? What name are you in Trackmania? No, Rock Skater is... Rock Skater on Twitch is something Ballsack. Happy Ballsack, is it? Something like that. Angry Ballsack, maybe. Is it Angry Ballsack? I can't remember. He hasn't been around for a little while in the stream, so... Ah! Unlucky me. Better line. Oh! Hits. Oh, that was a fantastic start. I just didn't quite turn enough. I can still beat my time. A little bit wide there. I felt like I had to go wide though, because to get the angle for the final turn. My sum of best is just 14,000 faster. Ah, left it too late. Dumbass. Right, very soon we are off to the rally car. Really, that map was not built for me. A bit like the, a bit like the One Piece map. I found that one, quite tricky. I find this one quite tricky. It didn't make it into my YouTube edit, but in my discovery, well, there we go. I kept commenting that it's a direct copy of a Fall Guys map. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that game. But yeah, this is basically playing Fall Guys in Trackmania. All right. Missed. Yeah, get used to this. This is what this map is for me. I got like one finish in 10 minutes and I wasn't recording, so I had to do it again. We are not going to be setting any records on this one. Well, that was quite fast. What am I? 83rd world? 83rd Vienna. Pretty much where we're going to be finishing, I would think. And unfortunately the rally car can't climb that from the ground. I wish it could climb that middle pipe from the ground. That would be nice. Nope. Can't do it. Just can't do it. Oh, almost a PB. I've got to go round to the second pipe. There's no way I'm getting the first pipe. He says, miracling a turn there. Yeah, the car's just not working for me. Maybe I don't use the action keys on this. Go. I wish it would climb that middle pipe. It would be so much easier then, wouldn't it? What? Like, where does this speed come from? It's like the car is standing still and then it zips forward for no reason without me touching the accelerator. Nope. Oh, I can gain a second, really? No finishes. Get used to that. Oh, PB. Wowee. Yeah. I I don't expect to improve at all on this. That was clean. Gonna be a very short part of the YouTube video, this track, I think. Oh, really? I've seen the secret. Yes, you can just make it straight up there. Well, if I get one run with that, I think it's game over for my need to improve. Okay, well, we're not getting it that time. Ugh, so close. Okay. So we can just turn inside the third bumper. Like that. Okay. Let's try and get that. Ooh, I thought it was going to give me a boost up. But I'm guessing that's the best way to do it. Just get straight up like that. Can't imagine there's a faster route, is there? Unless there's a shortcut. It's plastic, so... Oh, that was a 9 something. Okay, I want that to the finish then. Then I'll be happy. Yeah, access denied. I should get an emote, shouldn't I? But denied. 25 minutes left to get a PB with that. I'm pretty sure that that would seal a good position, right? Am I on the right lines? PB. Okay, whatever. I'm happy. Yep, okay. It's a good time. It's not a great time. Probably 10,000 world. 7,000 world, yeah. I don't think I'm doing much better. But it's got to be that, hasn't it? It's got to be one smooth motion all the way up. Ooh, I reckon there might be another second in it. You know? If I don't get tapped by that third thing... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, I mean, I'm already happy with my time. There could easily be another second in this, I don't know. Ooh. Why can't I get a favourable bounce from that third thing? Oh, so close. I take it no one's ever seen the game Fall Guys then? Because this is, like, identical to them. Their, like, finalist map. Okay, okay, okay. I for sure can beat my time by a second here, so it's going to be really annoying not to do it. Ooh. 20 minutes. Oh, stop hitting me. Come on, come on. Oh, you're kidding. Well, at least it's fun. I wish it would use the energy it has to go up instead of bounce across to the other side. That was close to perfect. No! So close! I can do this for sure. So that wasn't great. PB. That wasn't a good one. But I'll take it for now. I can do so much better then. I think there's still half a second in me. Or like 0.4. You've seen it. That's 0.4. I mean, loving the 8-second time. It's so... Where's that put me world anyway? 3,000, okay. Are there sub 8-second times? Hang on. Fall Guys Full Mountain. Is it that? No. I don't know what it's called then. Which map it is from Fall Guys. I'm surprised not to see a Ball of Fire at the top of this leaderboard. He likes these kind of maps, obscure-ish maps. Come on, rally car, behave. You know what, it's just occurred to me, is it faster to drive backwards on the top level? If you bounce into the plastic and just drive full backwards from there, I'm not going to do it. Because I can't drive the frickin' thing forwards. Even. So difficult to control that transition is. Fair play to the mapper there. I can't turn right hard enough. I have to turn left to get onto it, and then I can't turn right hard enough to get off it. To stay on it. Maybe I don't have to turn left. No, I definitely do. Yeah, you definitely do. I'm not missing something obvious, no. Okay. You're stuck at Astrid 3763. Welcome to the stream. You're stuck at 8.3. Wow. That's all I can say. I'd love a sub 9. Well done. Well done, well done. This map was not built for me. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We have but 10 minutes remaining. See if I can get sub 9. It's the middle pipe that's the real problem. The transition onto it is really difficult to stick. Oh, well that's an error. BB! That's I'm happy with that, honestly, but we've got 10 minutes to go. 4th in Vienna. Not quite 8.3. Right, focus. Are there sub 8-second times, do you know? 7.6. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. Until it wasn't. What I was thinking, is it faster, perhaps? Oh, steady on, cart. Is it faster to just smash into the plastic and then drive backwards to the finish? What do you reckon? I'm not gonna do it. You're also not at risk of being thrown off the track, because the anti-boosters won't affect, right? If you're going backwards. Oh, so there's still at least a 0.1 in me, but we've had 3 finishes in 35 minutes, so there's not much chance of me getting much more here. My sum of best says I can get an 8.0. That means not much, of course, but you can get a sub 8. Do you think it might be faster to go backwards at the end? Just head off the yellow pipe directly into the plastic and then bounce backwards into the finish. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to turn tighter at the top, but I can't get it much tighter than like I'm reacting too late to it. I want to guarantee the pipe, you know. That's the problem. Oh, I was turning immediately. I was already turning. It just didn't make it. Ah. Didn't make it up. It gave me a help. Nice. Alright, 4 more minutes. Can I get another finish? Nope. Not like that. Ah, you see, I didn't guarantee it. I turned too early. I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, it could have been good. It could have been good. Not to worry. Very happy with this time anyway. I did not think I was going to get anything like this. I wish that third thing would give me a favourable bounce. It'd be so much better if it did. Yeah, or just doesn't touch me, of course. Yeah, I'm so far behind my ghost now on that turn already. I was reacting a little bit late there, I guess. My reactions were quite good there, I thought, but still too late. I cannot turn much earlier. Actually. And too early. Too late. So, I mean, I know the idea behind all of it. Just think this is the time we're sticking with. Pretty sure that's kind of my limit. I think I've peaked. Last turn. Oh, one more. Go on. No. Okay. Well. By the way, if you want to send a request to join my club, Casual GWP, you can play with us on the stream next week, next Tuesday. I should have said earlier. Sorry. Anyways, let's wind up by, let's see where we ended up. So in Vienna, I am 15th, 5th, 12th, 4th, and 4th. And that means world ranks 6K, 2K, 5K, 2K, 2K. All right. Let me put the schedule in the stream. Not a bad week for me, I guess. Not the best. Anyways, that was the Try Hard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Join me same time every day, 3 o'clock European at the latest, for more tryharding at Trackmania, and join me at 8 o'clock European for the Let's Play or playthrough streams, where tonight it's the turn of Terraria. We have 2 bosses left. That's the Empress of Light and the Moon Lord. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then.